pre-KKK warm-up microphone. Gotta plug it in. Just kidding. Yep, behind the scenes with the naughty nitwits. Or, in this case, a nitwit. A naughty nitwit. Just trying out, the stuff. Okay, well here's the deal. I bought the tripod with the big round light that blinded us, and then we didn't use. Well, we did use it. We put it somewhere else, and we turn on the light, and then what did we do? Well, we recorded. But then when we moved back up to the attic, I lost the extension cord, or the plug-in cord. Can't quite see that, can you? So I can't plug in this light anymore. But finally it occurred to me, I can still use it as a tripod. So that's what I'm trying to figure out here. Tripod issues. All right. Nope, still looking up to you. Or you're still looking down on me. Stop looking down on me, people. How we doing? How you doing? What's up? You're not supposed to answer that when people say what's up. It's a greeting now. It's not a really what's up. It's just like a hi. Things I learn.
It's closed right now.
Yeah.
I think it'll stay closed.
I got your back.
Thank you.
Or your boobs.
All
I'll
right.
cover you.
You got my boobs?
Yeah.
Got my boobs covered?
Yeah.
Awesome. You look worried.
Well, yeah. I mean, again, I think it's this.
I think it's because we've been doing this for 3 years, so we think people expect higher quality from us
They
by
should
now.
know better by now. I don't think that's
For
it.
3 years, they should know it's not going to get any better than this.
And for 3 years, we've been trying to figure out how to fix this lighting issue.
I know, isn't that funny?
If only Melissa had stayed.
I know. We would have had it perfected by now.
She knew how to do it.
Yeah. Oh boy, losing stuff
Anyway,
off my
so we're hopefully when I do the thing, it'll correct the weirdness that we have.
Hopefully.
Or I can kick Renata out and take the yarn room back.
That's right. Are you tempted to do that? Is
Well,
that an idea?
Not necessarily
tossing
because
around?
I want her to be gone.
Okay.
But sometimes she's gone anyway. Like,
Well, the thing is, she's a teenager. Almost an adult. I mean, almost not a teenager, but she's probably gone most of the time anyway. She probably just comes home to sleep.
sometimes.
Yeah.
And sometimes not.
Yeah. So she could just sleep up here.
I know. Except after knowing how hot it was up here these last few days, I couldn't make her do that.
That's true.
I mean, this is why we've been gone.
Yeah.
Well, we've been gone for a variety of reasons.
Yes. Well, mostly the heat.
It's been the heat.
I just couldn't imagine us being up here.
We couldn't be up here.
Yeah.
And even if we'd done it downstairs, you take the dog out to go potty and you're just ruined. Now I know
because of the heat.
I know it's not like us.
Okay.
That was another earthquake up
wow.
here in the attic.
Oh my goodness. Did it move it?
I think it's okay.
Okay. All right.
I mean, it does seem like I feel like we're seeing more of my shirt
Okay.
and your shirt than we normally would see.
Well, do you want that to be seen?
Well,
if you want it to be
cute
seen,
shirt.
then
See,
okay.
it's a skeleton knitting.
Yeah.
And it says knitting is metal.
Is that you when you're dead someday? You plan on still
That's
knitting?
the inner me.
That's the
Underneath all of this
skin.
there's still that
It's just
there.
a skeleton
Just
knitting
a skeleton
away.
knitting. Yep. Seriously, don't remember what we're talking about.
I have no idea.
The why we haven't been, we are a week behind
Yes.
is because of the heat. And I was just gonna, talk about how we are not ones to complain.
Right.
And so you may not know this about us because we never complain, but we don't really like the heat.
Yeah, we never complain about anything.
No, especially
The most
not
positive
the heat.
people you can meet.
You know what? It's funny that you say that because totally jumping ahead here and again. But you know how sometimes people post on Instagram their knitting and then the podcast that they're watching behind it?
Yes.
And I was thinking how, I'm not saying that people don't do that with us because I've seen a few.
We have.
I've seen a few. But I was thinking, are we people's dirty little secret? Because everyone has that show that they watch that they don't really want their friends knowing.
After 10 o'clock.
They act like they're so above that, but really they watch it. Are we that podcast?
Under the blankets.
Yeah.
They have their cell
ear
phones.
jacks in so nobody hears it. Okay.
A towel in their mouth to stifle the laughing, you know.
Well, just because they're trying to be quiet.
That's right,
Yeah,
exactly.
because they don't want anyone knowing what they're really watching.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, we can think that. Sounds good to me.
I think
that could be true.
It could be.
It could be, yeah. It's a good possibility.
if I watched us, would I admit it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
My dad's still asking about it, though.
Does
Seriously,
he still watch?
I got an email today. I'm bored. When's the next episode?
Oh my gosh, my mom asks me all the time too.
Oh,
She's like,
that's
have you
so funny.
podcasted yet? When are you going to podcast? When's the next podcast?
Is that how they feel like they get to know us better?
I don't know, maybe.
It's
Maybe.
like I don't call my dad back, so
Well, I
he
hang
has
out
to
with my
watch.
mom, but I mean, I don't know.
And I
She
didn't
just-
answer today because I was busy. I'm sorry.
Yes, yes.
You don't get to talk to me on recording day.
That's true.
You know,
Because you're busy. There's
it's-
a lot of prep
there's
time.
a lot of preparation.
Yes.
I have to
Mental
save
preparation.
my voice
Yes.
and my
Exactly.
You know,
Everything.
yeah.
It takes a lot of energy out of us.
Look at us.
Should have seen us earlier today.
We
We
are
looked much
exerting.
better.
Exactly.
This is
Before we came
draining.
up and down the stairs multiple times, we were looking fabulous. You still look good. You
Oh
look cute.
yeah. Thank you. You do
No,
too.
you do. I like what you have on. It's
Thanks.
very cute.
Thanks.
And I just almost feel like compelled to wear my
Yes.
knitting shirts.
Totally.
Because I usually have a different
That's
one.
good.
And not
that's
that
cute.
t-shirts aren't my favorite thing to wear.
They're not?
No.
I hardly have any t-shirts. I have like
I
3
know.
or 4
Why do I
maybe.
buy them? Because I think they're cute.
They are cute. They are cute.
And so then I wear them.
Yeah, that's good. Because you should.
Because I think project bags are cute, but I can't
Yes,
wear those.
That's true.
And I
That's
think,
true.
stitch markers are cute.
And
but
yarn is cute. Well, yarn's not really
Yarn's
cute.
beautiful.
Yarn's beautiful. You could wear that as a
Oh, I
necklace
meant
around
to
your neck.
change this today.
Oh.
I don't like to keep this on the same.
Oh, okay.
So let's randomly move it around.
What's it gonna
I'm
say?
not going to roll it because when
Okay.
we rolled it that time, it was really
Well,
loud.
we would never go get it. So.
Best day ever.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's so sweet.
Nice.
It's the best day ever, and we're here to share it with you.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we're the Naughty Knitwits.
We are.
We didn't mention it.
Yes. I'm Leslie.
Michelle.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thanks for joining us if you're new. Or not.
Yes. Hope everybody's summer's going great.
And fast.
It is going fast.
No, we want it to go fast.
We want it to go. Yes, we want
it to be fall.
Yes. Although today it was like, what was it, 90 something yesterday or the day before, and then today was what, 80?
Yeah, it was much
It was
better.
crazy though, the difference.
But I do feel kind of guilty complaining on here, Instagram,
know.
because so many people are in such hotter places.
It's true. It's true.
All we can say is we feel for you.
Yes.
We feel your pain.
Yes,
And if
yes.
if the weather were up to us, this would not be happening.
70 would be tops.
Yeah.
70 would
Yeah.
be perfect.
Except, really, if we could be in charge,
Right.
we could have it go okay, we want sun to shine on this patch of grass
Yes.
because we want these crops to grow.
Yes, totally.
And this
totally.
section of the beach, we'll go ahead and give them the sun because
Yeah.
they look like they want to lay out in the sun.
Exactly.
But then over here on this beach,
we want to wear
people
sweaters.
Like us, yeah,
we want to wear sweaters and be cool. Yeah.
If I were in charge of the universe,
Yeah.
and all creation, that's how I would have done it.
Sounds like a great plan.
Yes. Ask me anything else. I'm sure I
Wow,
have an answer.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
So you've been knitting?
I have. I mean, yeah, I have. I think
Uh-huh.
I'm happy with my knitting.
I feel like we
I
must
have
have
a
a lot to talk about.
I do. Well,
And here we
I
are
do.
screwing off
I
with
know.
if I were in charge of the universe.
Talking about the weather, like
Yeah,
everyone
literally
does.
talking about the
So
weather.
funny. Everyone talks about the weather. So I'm still knitting the Forever sweater, the Arwen by Isabel
boy.
Kramer.
Yeah.
I had to order more Holst garn. And I called one of our local knit shops, Twisted, to ask if anybody local sold it, and they said no. So
Oh.
I watched this podcast called Wet Coast Wools. They're in Canada, and they sell it. In fact, on their podcast, the display behind them is all Holst garn.
Oh, wow.
yarn.
They like it.
They like it. So I ordered a skein from them, and it is still not here. But I did. I'm on the bottom ribbing, and I really hope it's long enough. Somebody messaged me and said, just to let you know, it doesn't grow that much in length. And I was like, oh boy, And so I'm really, and I'd already started this part. So I don't know. I hope it's going to be long enough. I hope it stretches a little bit, but we'll see. So I have all of that done. I'm just buying, I think this is supposed to be 3.5 inches. And so I have like another inch to go, I think. and then I'll cast off or bind off, and then do the sleeves, and I'll be done.
And did you decide to keep them short?
I think I will.
Yeah.
I
think it looks cute like that.
I do too, and it's so airy anyway that I'm
Yeah.
not going to be necessarily wearing it for warmth. I mean, it will be warm,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be like a warm wool, super woolly sweater, even though this is wool. But it's holier, so.
It's holy wool.
Yes. So I love it. It's really pretty. I'm just anxious to get it done because I feel like I've been knitting on it for months. But it's gorgeous. I love the yarn.
I have to say,
Yeah.
I expected this to be done.
I did too. I ordered the yarn like last week, I want to say, and I thought, and it already shipped. It shipped the same exact day, which I was thrilled. But it's still in transit, so I don't know which bag I took this out. Oh, this one. So this is the Arwen sweater. It's about creamer, and I hope to have that done by next week. As soon as that yarn comes in, that is what is going to be finished.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What are you working on?
Well, I'm still doing the same stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't bring it over here, but I did work on my blanket a little bit today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Because when I was up here, it was
corner,
cold.
or
No,
which
remember
one?
I ripped that one out.
The brioche one?
Yes, the brioche one.
Okay, brioche one.
The corner to corner crochet one I ripped out.
To do the brioche one, right?
And then looking back on it, I kind of wish I had.
Yeah.
I wish I mean, because I could have hung on to it and gotten back to it later.
Well, and you can start it again.
Oh, I could. Yeah. Because we like re-knitting what we've or re-crocheting what we've torn out.
That is gorgeous.
Oh, I'm in the middle of a row. Darn.
Of course.
Not quite the middle, but
of course.
Anyway, my birds of a feather.
So pretty.
This is the right side if it matters.
So pretty.
I've gotten to the point where I'm no longer increasing. I'm just holding at the same number of stitches, and then I'll start decreasing probably when I finish this section. Well, maybe after the next mohair.
So that's nice, because then it starts going down in numbers, so you feel like you're on the home stretch.
Faster.
Yes, yes.
I love this. This is with the Sweet Sparrow yarns.
It's beautiful.
The mohair and the cashmere one, or silk, whatever it is. And then the sparkle is from Elm Tree.
That's beautiful.
I will say, this is the first time I've ever knit with just mohair.
Yeah.
And I think it's neat looking and pretty, but I don't know if it's just me, but it's so much slower to knit.
Oh, because you have to be a little bit more careful.
I think so, because it's just this tiny little strand of puff.
Mm-hmm.
And, so the mohair sections, which you're doing, I think 20, I don't remember, maybe 20 rows, and you're doing 30 of this. I do the regular one so much faster than the mohair one, just because it's a little bit.
I wonder if anybody, this would defeat the purpose of the look of the shawl, but I wonder if anybody's knit the shawl with mohair held double with a strand of fingering weight, and then did a double strand of, or did that both but with just different colors,
But why hold it double?
Well, because then the mohair is with something else.
No, I know, but so you don't mean two mohairs and a regular?
No, no, mohair with a fingering.
Okay, gotcha.
And then, so you'd still have the halo effect, but it would be thicker, and then you wouldn't have the problem with knitting just mohair.
I think that would still look good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like this end result just because it's almost like having nothing there.
Totally.
So
it's beautiful.
This will be a shawl that I can actually wear more than just when I'm really cold.
Totally. Yeah.
But
that's awesome. So what's the length supposed to be on that? Do you know? Like, is it a super long
62 inches.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, our camera moved again.
It's up more on me now.
Well, it is on you. So we just have a cameraman that just spans over to you.
And when it's your turn, it'll be on you. Just wait your turn.
Camera hog.
Me. Okay, let's see what happened here.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm tapping it with my foot
leave
unknowingly.
it alone, man.
I think I am. And then what's that showing up on the side now? Is that this?
Oh, that's that. We don't want that. Sorry, guys.
I don't know what we're doing.
We're new at this.
We're only 3 years in. Yeah.
There.
All right.
Is that better?
Perfect.
Are you centered enough?
I think
Is there
so.
enough Leslie in there?
Are you falling off, though? Does it look like you're leaning over?
I often am.
Just falling off the wagon.
Exactly.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so then I got new yarn for my mill wrap by Maria Yarley. So I'm enjoying this. I like the yarn better that I picked.
Okay.
But it's the same exact yarn, Quince & Co.
Just different color.
Just different color. So the colorway is Oyster. This just is one of those knits that it's not super exciting.
Right.
You know, you're just,
Yeah.
I'm increasing, but just at the
Okay.
ends,
Uh-huh.
every other row, and I'm purling. So
Ugh.
it's just, I don't know. I hope I finish it. That's all I'll say. It's like I look at the end product and I'm like, yeah, I could totally see myself wearing that.
I know.
But it seems like way bigger than even a sweater, which it is really.
It's
a
way
wrap.
bigger than a sweater.
So it's huge.
It's huge.
And so I'm just thinking, do I really want to? I don't know. I keep looking ahead, going, all right, is this going to get more interesting?
Yeah, I wish I'd thought about that prior to buying twice as much yarn for it
Oh
than
my
I did.
gosh, I know. And then this is purling down here, and I don't know if I'm going to pick up stitches down here. I need to look, but that bothers me when I'm knitting it because I'm like,
it's like
I
a
do not-
scroll.
yeah, I don't want it
that's
doing
really
that.
stupid.
Yeah, I don't want it doing that.
Yeah, it's,
So I don't know if that's gonna, I mean, I'm sure it'll block out, you know, obviously. I can wash and block it. But it's just this pretty gray. So I thought it looked like it was, I don't know. I like this color better for something that's gonna be a huge wrap.
I like it too.
But it's definitely not super exciting. But yet, why do we always have to have exciting knits? Sometimes we need easy knits that are, you know,
Boring?
mindless,
No, I hear
mindless
you.
knits. I don't know. So we'll
I
see.
know, and sometimes we do want those.
Exactly.
But then when we're doing them, it's like, oh, this is drudgery.
It's drudgery, and I don't like that. But so we'll see. I hope I keep it up because I like the end product. But yeah. What about you?
I worked on my, I have to look at what the name is because it's a weird name.
Oh.
Silken Straw Summer Sweater by Purl Soho.
All right. Oh
It's
my
a
gosh. Okay, I
sleeveless.
just did it again. My stupid foot
Your foot's not stupid. Don't try to blame your foot.
has a mind of its own. Oh my goodness. So should I just bump it back? It's
Well-
gonna annoy the heck out of people. See there. All right. Is that better? But then your shoulder's cut off.
I don't care about my
You don't
shoulder.
care about your shoulder
I
right
don't.
there.
I mean, I want to keep it.
I feel like
in
I'm
real
way
life.
taller than you though.
Well, slump down.
I know.
You're on
You're like
the exalted chair.
I guess
The
so.
camera has to be on her.
Oh my
She's on the
gosh.
exalted chair.
Oh
Anything
man,
else?
no.
Not
You
yet.
already got me tea, and I'm happy for right now. Well, that is beautiful.
Oh, thank
When
you.
did you start that?
I started it a while ago, but had only done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Beautiful.
I'm just fading it.
I love that.
Thank you.
Who's the yarn?
The
I'm
yarn.
just hurrying you along here.
Oh, so you can
Did
talk
you
again?
rush?
Sorry.
Rush,
You know,
come
somebody
on.
said that last time that you kind of dominated the
Really?
show. Yeah.
Last show?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they're
I
like,
don't
it was the
know.
Leslie show.
Oh,
Their
wow.
words, not mine.
Interesting. I won't say anything.
No, please do. As much as I like to talk to myself, it's just Western Sky Knits.
Pretty.
And yeah, I don't remember what colorway goes with what, but it's a sport weight. And they're sandstone. Remember
Maybe
we
that's
had this discussion?
I think this must be
I
sandstone,
don't
don't you
know,
think?
because Motherlode. I mean, who's Motherlode? No, that's winter wheat.
Oh, okay.
So the one that looks like wheat is
Okay.
winter wheat, and I
Makes
love that
sense.
color.
Yes.
Isn't it awesome?
It's gorgeous.
And so Motherlode or so the other one is this grayish,
Oh, okay.
which is probably sandstone. I
Yes,
would
that
think.
would make sense. That would
So
make
the
sense.
pinkish one must be Motherlode.
Makes sense.
But anyway,
Do you have a picture of what it's going to look like when it's done? Do you have a pattern? I was just curious what it looks like.
I don't think I printed that page of it. Last time I inserted a picture, and I can insert another picture, but it's
Okay.
just a sleeveless
Okay.
sweater, and I think it's supposed to be knit with bamboo or something that would
Oh.
flow better.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think it should be fine. This is
Yeah.
I want it. Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
So
So is it like a tank top? It's
Yeah.
sleeveless? Okay.
yeah, just a
so tank top.
sleeveless. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
just sleeveless tank top
Nice.
kind of thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that'll be quick.
Well, I don't know about quick.
Well, no sleeves. That'll be nice.
Right.
And fingering weight. I mean,
Right, it's sport weight and
Oh,
there's
sport
no
weight.
sleeves.
There
so.
you go. That'll be awesome.
But yeah, I'm happy with it. I like it.
That's cool. Very fun.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so I started the Beekeeper cardigan, which a lot of people are doing, by Marie Green. Some people did it as it was a knit along, a 4-day knit a sweater
Isn't
in
that
4 days.
crazy?
It's crazy. Ugh. Back when I had more time, I maybe could have done that.
I never could have done that.
So I am enjoying it. It's very pretty.
But it's worsted?
This is DK.
Oh, so
I'm
yeah,
pretty
that's
sure. So the wrong side is the right side, actually.
I
So
really
that's
like it. Oh, I like it a lot.
yeah. So it's a honeycomb type pattern. So yeah, I think I'm gonna like it a lot. The yarn is Barocco Vintage DK, and the color is just a number 2192. So there's no name, but it's acrylic, wool, and nylon. So it'll be machine washable, which I like. I don't know. I prefer to do that if I can with sweaters because I don't have to worry about it. But
Because you never know when Bob might throw it
well,
in the
he's
wash.
done that before.
I
Yes,
know.
so it scares me. So yes, that one will be safe if he does happen to wash it. But
Oh, and that
some of my community service. This was yarn I bought. I bought that other Quince & Co yarn. So some of these things are part of my community service too.
so we'll be revisiting them.
No, I'll just you're seeing them now.
Remember back
That's
when?
it. Remember back when? Yep.
All right, so I cast on another pair of Stitch Surfers, so that you know.
Nice.
So this is the
Oh yeah.
Koi Pond. Let's see, Koi Pond and lime in my gin.
Mm.
Gin and my lime. Nope, it would be lime in the gin.
Sounds right.
And so I just got those going again. So this one's barely got the toe. The toes are done.
Cute.
And time to start surfing on that one and surf back. I surf on one, surf on the other, surf on one, surf on the other. So if you guys, I'm so happy that some people are doing this. Some people are doing this.
Yeah.
And like me, for example,
I know,
I'm doing this.
Exactly. I keep thinking about it. If that makes you feel better. I
No,
think
it
about
doesn't.
It doesn't.
You think about it and then you don't do it. Story of my
I know.
life.
I got to print off the pattern. I haven't done that yet.
Okay.
So, and then I just need to pick yarn. I've thought about yarn, but have not. I've cast it on everything else.
Exactly my point.
I'm just not in the sock mojo
It's okay,
mood.
whatever.
I don't know.
There are people doing
Eventually.
it. And Diane at DP Temple also said that she wants to donate up to a $10 pattern.
Oh, cool.
So, as a prize for the Stitch
Nice.
Surfer knit along. So we have a pattern donation from Diane, who's DP Temple, and one from Denise, who's DG White. So any other D's out there
That want to donate a pattern.
especially if your Ravelry name follows that pattern.
That's right. We will accept
Yeah,
pattern
let us
donations
know.
from you. Yes.
We'll add you to that list.
That's right.
That
That's funny.
short list of elite
That's right. Pattern or
Ravelry
donate.
names.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's funny.
I couldn't do it because my name I'm
No,
not
it doesn't
I'm
work.
not M
No.
anything.
It just doesn't work.
It doesn't
Yeah,
work.
Yeah, you're out. You're out.
Sorry guys.
What else are you working on?
I think that's it.
Okay, I'm working on. Well, okay, this is one that I'm going to cast on.
Okay.
The hat, I
these
decided I think I'm going to keep it on the needles.
Oh, the
Kobuck
Kobuck.
by Caitlin Hunter.
Okay.
I have not worked on it at all, so I just brought it just to say that, it's still sitting here. And I think I'm going to finish it. If the pattern
Really?
doesn't show up a ton, it's okay.
Okay.
I still love the floofiness of it.
Uh-huh.
So I think it'll be fine. So that was just to say
Interesting. I'm surprised.
that. Yeah. I mean, we'll see when I start knitting on it again. One thing I thought too is I need to get different needles, metal ones, because those are the plastic ones.
Okay.
And they're the only ones I have that are a tiny circumference for hats.
Sure.
I have the whole set. And so I need to go find a smaller circumference.
Oh,
that hat
what size?
Of metal. I don't know.
Oh, because
I'm
I
looking
have
at
it.
I'm sure you do.
So
I should. Because I think if I knit it with metal, with that thick of yarn,
Yeah.
it would go a lot smoother and I might enjoy it better.
Yeah.
So this is just a pattern I'm going to cast on.
Okay.
The Hayward. It's a boxy dolman pullover by Julie Hoover. I just love that pattern. Spastrico. They have knit this multiple times, the podcast. Can't remember the lady's name. I love her, but I can't remember her name. And I bought some Loft, Brooklyn Tweed Loft, in the colorway Foothills.
And
And
I should be taking notes.
no, you don't have to, because I haven't started this yet. So.
Oh, that's true.
But this is part of my community service, but you don't have to. So it's just this pretty green,
Awesome
tweedy
green.
type color.
Love that color.
So I think it'll be pretty. And I think this is the yarn they call for, is Brooklyn Tweed. So yes, it is. So I think it'll be pretty.
Hayward.
But it's knit in pieces. This is the one I was telling you about that I'm trying to figure out how to do it in the round.
Oh, right.
So
Or
I
you
need to-
you could knit it in pieces and seam it together.
I
And just
could.
add that to your.
Yeah.
Look what I did.
I could
list.
try it. I thought about that. I
Yeah.
mean, just look at it as a learning experience.
Yeah. You'll hate it.
You'll regret it. Wish you'd never done it.
No,
but.
I mean, I sworn it off. But I think you should do it.
Well, I think with the Brooklyn tweed versus your tank top, I think it would be easier because it's wool, so you'll be able to see the stitches a little bit better.
True.
And seaming it might be a little bit better, I think.
Maybe so.
In my head,
Yeah.
at least, it seems like it might be.
And I'm sure you could just do it better.
No,
I'm
just saying. I think Brooklyn tweed is more forgiving, like it hides more.
Oh, gotcha.
Whereas fingering things show up more.
Yeah.
But it's not 100% wool.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I worked on my blanket a little bit.
Yeah.
But I didn't bring it over. But I like re-enjoyed. I forgot how fun it is to do that.
Yeah. That's cool.
And yeah, it's because I was up here with the air going, and it was kind of cold earlier. So
Yeah.
I'll work on my
So you had
blanket.
the blanket on your lap.
Yes.
Yeah. That's nice.
So that's what you're done working with?
I think so. Yep. That's what I'm done with. Yeah.
I have finished my socks.
Oh.
They're in this pile.
Nice.
So I'm going to cause. Oh wait, I can get to them right here.
All right.
So,
nice.
and I haven't washed them yet. I'm sorry.
That's all right. They're not stinky.
They're not.
No.
I just had them on for a minute. Oh wait.
Nice.
Is that?
That's
no.
awesome.
Why is this not working for me?
I don't know.
Oh, because that's the foot.
Oh. Sorry.
Okay.
Totally upside down.
Yeah. Okay, so there we go. There they are. And yes, thank you for noticing that my ribbing is 2 different lengths.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Somebody
someone
noticed?
on Instagram noticed.
Oh, how funny.
So this is what I do now to make it my own.
There you go.
You know,
Yeah, it's your personal signature.
That's
on
my
your socks.
signature to my socks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a lesson that I probably should keep track of rows.
So you're not going to rip it out?
Oh, hell no. What? No. No, it's totally fine.
It
because
is
who's
totally
going to
fine.
see?
Exactly. Well, something on Instagram.
So I'm done though. I'm not posting them ever again. I'll cover it up if you see my lovely socks.
I remember, I think one time I made some socks that I think they were a little off. So when I photographed them on my feet, I just moved my foot a little bit. So it
Nothing wrong with that.
So it looked like they were even.
I could have done that with
You
the photo,
could've,
but I just thought, who cares?
No,
Someone
really.
did.
Who cares?
No, they just were pointing it out.
Yes.
Like,
I don't think they really care.
no,
but,
I can't imagine. It's a
Yeah.
big point in their things I care about list. But if it is,
Well,
then
could be.
sorry, Charlie.
Could be. Yeah.
It's the way it goes.
That's right. That's right.
Did you finish anything?
No, I have not finished.
No,
I'm on a
because you're not
streak.
doing any
I'm on a
socks
finishing or a
to,
not finishing streak.
You're on a
Finishing
whipping
nothing.
streak.
Yeah, just works in progress that I rip out. So that's my streak right now.
Well, these other
Yeah.
things I feel like I've been knitting on forever.
Yeah.
And I want to move on.
Okay. I know.
Because there's
yeah.
just so many things I want to move on to.
know.
Especially,
It's a dilemma.
it is.
Serious dilemma. Have you seen that sweater? Ruby Moss Cottage, she just wore it on her last podcast. The one where you have the self-striping arms and then just a regular
Well, I've seen that on Stacie's
mustache.
So
Is that
yeah.
it's not her pattern, but it's her yarn, right?
Yeah, she was doing sets of
Yes.
sleeves.
It's like, oh my gosh, I think I want to do that.
Oh, I know, it's adorable. It's super cute.
Yes, because I like the idea. I mean, you could use the minis and do that, but I don't want to do that. I want to buy self-striping yarn so I don't have to have all the ends to weave in.
Oh
but
gosh, no kidding.
but
Yeah.
it's such a cute sweater.
It is. That's very cute.
I favorited it. We'll see.
Victoria Zakanowicz. Zakanowicz.
Sounds good.
Zakanowicz.
Nice.
I'm sure I'm saying it right.
I'm sure you are.
Every
of
possible
course.
way.
Of course.
Sent us the potluck pullover sweater. Fingering weight, check.
Yes.
Top down, check.
Simple.
Seamless.
Yes.
Or at least in the round, I mean.
Yes. Check.
Which I guess is the same thing. I don't know. Yeah, so
Yeah.
really cute.
Super
and I
cute.
like it because it looks like just one of those kind of not real fitted,
Yes,
just kind of
comfy.
Yeah.
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 Super cute.
And
And
so
you can use minis or
You
do
did say
whatever.
that she gave us one to give away?
She did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
She may have given us two, but I don't remember.
Yeah, we're not
So
sticklers for
sorry.
details.
Yeah. We're just thrilled when somebody gifts us one to give away.
We
you know.
are. So we're gonna do that. We'll talk about giveaways later.
Yes.
But
That
we'll
was very
add
sweet
that
of her to gift us the
to-
pattern as well.
Yeah.
That was super nice.
I do like it. I mean,
do too.
I wanna do it.
I love the fit of it, and So,
and it seems easy. It
yes.
seems, you know, pretty simple. You wouldn't even have to do it with minis. I mean,
No,
you
you
can
can
do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
But that reminds me. So last time we asked about how do you sort your yarn and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I really want to know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wanted to know that, but
Mm-hmm.
what about partial skeins?
Mm-hmm.
Like once they're caked up, do you reskein them and put them back somewhere? Do you keep all those separate? How do you keep them? I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Because mine are everywhere.
I keep them separate, and I hate it though because to me they don't look as pretty, and I don't gravitate towards them as much.
Well, you don't even think about them.
I know.
So that's why I'm wondering what to do.
Well, if they're tiny enough, like, you know,
For
I don't know how many grams. Yeah, then I just put them in this one basket
Yeah.
for a blanket.
But I mean, when you have a good
size, I just have them in a cubby, one cubby. That's where they land. But
yeah,
one or two cubbies. I don't remember.
Well, I want to know.
Yeah,
I need more cubbies.
Yes, you do. You do.
That's the problem.
Yes, that's
but
always the problem.
It is.
It's a constant problem.
Bring out the hoarder in me. I have like boxes.
You're a hoarder of beautiful things, though.
Right.
You know, there's a difference.
I'm not true. It's funny that you say that
Yeah.
because I've been watching that show Hoarders, Buried Alive, and it's fascinating to me because I identify with so many of the compulsive, obsessive behaviors.
Yeah.
And mine just manifests themselves in other ways. I mean, I'm not truly a hoarder. My house
Right.
isn't, you know, ceiling to floor.
Right.
Or floor to ceiling, whatever.
This room may be, but nothing else.
But it's all in a
not.
good way.
It is. It's beautiful stuff.
But like so much of the things that I see with the hoarders is it's trash.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like literally garbage.
Yeah, it's dirty. And
But I was thinking about, you know, my yarn when I was
Mhm.
watching the show, thinking about a hoarder and what do I hoard? I hoard yarn and
Mhm.
bangs and stuff, and I was thinking, but it's not trash. Well, that when I put that together in my head, yarn hoarder, then I started thinking about Amber, and I thought she is not what I think of when I'm watching this show.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I just see nothing.
Right.
Like,
But she does have a lot of yarn.
yes, but she's definitely not a you know a
what you
hoarder
think of
being
as a
buried
hoarder.
alive.
Yes, right, right.
So anyway,
Although we should try burying you in your yarn and see what happens. Just put it all around you. You know, it probably would cover you up.
it better cover me up. I'm having a real problem. It should cover us
You need to
both
order
up,
more yarn.
and then all the dogs.
That's right.
Alright.
That'd be a funny picture, though.
It-
Instead of like being buried in sand with your head
Yeah.
sticking out, you could be buried in
I've
your
seen
yarn.
some people, I don't know who recently, but like had a bunch of their yarn laid out and then they laid on it.
Nice.
I wouldn't do that just because that's a lot of work.
Then you got to put it all back.
I'd have to put it all back, and
That's
I mean, I
right.
don't want to lay on my yarn.
Right.
It would squish it.
We
It
don't want to
would-
get makeup on it. We
right.
don't want to, you know.
It's however many
Yeah.
plies it is. I don't want to change that.
No,
You know,
yeah.
I don't want to turn a 4-ply into a single ply
jeez.
by mushing it together,
Oh,
melting
worsted
it.
weight.
Yeah, exactly. Look, I'm down to 4 skeins of yarn.
That's right.
Super bulky. Awesome.
Let's find a project for that.
Yes, exactly. I'd have to get those
Oh
big,
my
huge
gosh.
needles. But
A
I'd
blanket,
basically
you
have
could
to
do a
hold
huge
one,
blanket.
and you'd have to hold
But then
one.
you'd get through all your yarn. You could buy more. So maybe that's an idea.
Yeah.
Have to think about that one.
Well, get back to you on that.
Yeah.
Thing. But if we do that, we will be sure to record it.
Yes. That will be quite the event.
It would be an
Quite
event.
the event, for sure.
What else you got on your list of things to talk about?
Nothing. I just have community service, and that's it.
Okay.
So
Well, I have
yeah.
things.
Go for it. You talk. Talk, please. This is your show.
It's our show. It's not just the Leslie show.
No,
like
it's
last
not.
Week.
Yes.
Just kidding. I didn't even notice that you talked more.
I didn't.
I think the problem is that I usually just talk so much
Maybe,
that
I don't
maybe
know.
no, you're supposed to say no. That's
No,
not.
I don't. I don't
What's
think one
wrong
of us talks more than the other.
Minute for minute, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'd have to
Yeah.
time it out.
But one thing I do notice when I watch podcasts, which irritates me, but I don't know how to stop it, is
Uh-oh.
whenever you're talking, I'm always like,
I know.
Really?
I know because
Nice.
it's weird to talk
Yeah.
to you on there.
But it's weird because I like to feel like I'm really listening.
Right.
And so I think that's why when people talk, I always go, oh, nice, okay.
Well, you're supposed to
yeah,
look at people when they talk at you.
But I say that, really? Nice. Like I say things.
Oh, that's
you know
what
I
you're
mean?
talking about.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the looking at me.
Whereas I'll talk and you'll just sit there quietly. But I feel like when you're talking.
So all the things I'm saying in my head, I'm not saying out loud?
You're not. No. So I hate that,
Oh,
but at
don't
the same
hate
time,
that.
I'm like, I
It's
don't know
not
if I
bad.
could sit here and not say
No.
anything when you're talking.
Well, so you probably think I'm not really listening to
No,
you.
I totally know you're listening.
You-
Because I don't
I
think
mean-
everybody does that. I don't know how to stop that. It's like a weird habit. I don't know.
I don't think it's bad. It's showing that you're interested and that you're paying attention.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't do that, like with Rebecca, sometimes you get in trouble because she wants to know
she
you're
wants
listening.
to know you're listening. Repeating back what you just said.
Maybe because I've fallen asleep a few times when she's talked to me.
So
I
what
don't
you're
know.
saying is, I have to repeat back what you just said.
Yeah, exactly.
So I heard it word for word.
Yeah, so what
Yes.
did I say?
I don't know.
Okay.
Talked about Rebecca listening. I don't know.
Probably not the part we want to emphasize.
I hear what you're saying, but it's gone as soon as it goes
right,
in, you know?
exactly.
So it's important for the moment.
We live in the moment
We
here.
do. Oh my gosh.
And once that moment's gone,
it's
we don't
gone.
look back.
We don't look back. We don't remember it.
We don't
It's
even know which
gone.
direction to look. We're going to try to look back. Okay, so we have winners. We have other giveaways.
Yes.
We have community service. So, okay, Amy from Bohemia Fibers had contacted me way back after we last did it, like 3 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
And
Okay,
we're going
forever ago.
back a
Oh my
ways.
goodness.
The archives of our life. And okay, so she's the one that we've done. Can I reach that? Nope. So we've done those swapless swaps where like you pick out a picture
Yes.
that you like and you send it to her and then she creates the yarn.
So cool.
And then you get, like, say 10 of you do that, you get the minis of everybody's.
Mm-hmm.
They're so fun. Well, she asked if we wanted to do a Naughty Knitwits one.
Mm.
So you guys would just, find your favorite picture of us.
Oh, gee.
Just kidding.
Oh my gosh. And what would that look like?
Don't even. Your favorite picture, or a picture that you really like some of them that I've done with her have been fairies, mermaids, Disney character. It can be anything. But if you're having trouble thinking, well, gosh, picture of what your favorite sunset, your favorite ice cream, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Just something that you like the colors of, and then you post that picture, and I think I told her if it was sparkle.
Yeah.
We want to sparkle. So it'd be $35 and that would include the U.S. shipping. And
Okay.
it's a little more if you're not in the U.S.
Yeah.
Details will be there. But so I was like, oh, totally, I want to do that. That would be really fun because I would love to see your guys's, I mean, they're fun swaps.
Oh,
They're really
yeah.
fun.
Yours have always been beautiful.
They are. They're really cool. But then she asked me today if we wanted to do it, if we were still planning on doing it because we're getting into her busy time. And so I said, well, I mean, we did put off podcasting, but we're doing it tonight. But if it's her busy time, I don't mind waiting either. So I'll let you know on Ravelry what we're doing, or I'll probably, if we're going to do it, I'll post something on Instagram too. But
Okay.
so if you want to do it, sign up over in the thread. It'll be there. And then if not, we'll do it later.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah.
I mean, if it's her busy time, we're in no hurry.
Right. That would be really cool, though.
Yeah,
That'd be
I think
awesome.
it'd be really fun.
That's way cool. Thanks for thinking of that.
Yeah,
That's
that
awesome.
was a fun idea. So before I turn the page,
Yes.
in my big, huge notebook,
Yes.
this is one of those ones. I love these.
Yes.
This guy takes old books and then binds them with note paper, but he'll leave part of the stories in there. They're so fun.
They're so cute.
But
love them.
our winner of the Vine,
Oh yeah.
this was such a fun giveaway because when I was opening the thread for it, I was just like rambling through a bunch of questions, like, because we talked about several options, and since we don't really care what you answer,
Right.
I just listed a bunch.
Nice.
Well, what was fun was a lot of people answered all of them.
Oh wow.
So,
that's so cool.
it
I
was
need to go
very
back
fun.
and unlock.
You do. And those of you that said that you're not a serial killer,
Yet.
but those of you that didn't answer, I get it. Have your attorney present. You don't
Interesting.
have to answer any
Yeah,
questions. If you tell us,
pleading
you'd have
the
to kill
fifth.
us.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff.
Yes.
I get it.
Interesting.
So, anyway, you've seen this because this is the yarn. This is the Vine
Yes.
Solstice. And the winner of that was number 97, Ellen. Nana's Pacas? Nana's Spacas? I'm not sure. Do you have alpacas and you're a grandma?
That sounds
That-
like
I mean,
maybe
that's what I
that's a
would
possibility.
think, but,
yes.
Ellen,
Mm-hmm.
send me your info.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Did somebody ever claim that prize from
No.
like 3 weeks ago?
I
or
was
whatever?
gonna mention that, and I
Okay.
forgot to. I was actually gonna go in and redraw a winner.
Yeah.
The evil little goat,
So pretty.
Woolly Bully.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gal never did get a hold of me, which
Bummer.
is just sad, and I feel bad for her truly.
I
But
know.
it's time for someone else to win.
Yeah.
Which I don't know who it is because I didn't do it, and my laptop's not up here.
Yeah.
So we'll figure it out,
Mhm.
and then as you're watching us talk about this absently,
Right.
information missing
Yes.
segment, maybe I'll do one of those things where
Can
it goes
you?
across the screen. I can.
That would be fun.
I know. I can do a few things.
Wow.
I have a couple tricks up my
I'm
sleeve.
sure you do.
Very
Kind
limited.
of scared.
When I see other people's podcasts and they're so fancy with all their stuff,
I
I'm just like,
know. Someday when we have a professional film crew, we'll
still
be able to
waiting.
do that. We're still waiting on
I'm
volunteers.
not saying we haven't had lots of calls.
Oh yeah, totally.
But,
They're
you know,
knocking
we
at your
have
door.
to be selective.
We do
when
very
we're
selective.
bringing people into the fold.
We're not going to let just anybody.
Not just anybody can
No.
be part of this magic.
Exactly. Exactly.
And then the Arundel pattern. We have 2 winners. Do you want to announce those winners? 'Cause
Sure.
I think it's your turn to talk.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
I was
Everybody
I was
listen.
wondering.
Leslie's-
yeah,
it's
everybody
Leslie's
be silent. Crystal, Christoph.
Christelf? I don't know.
Christelf?
It's like Crystal F.
Yes,
I think is
there-
what we're saying there. If you want to break it down.
Number 33, congratulations. You won the pattern, Arundel pattern. And then number 2, Simona Maloney. She won the second pattern.
That kind of sounds funny, huh?
Congratulations.
Simona Maloney.
Yeah.
Like phony baloney.
Yeah,
or something.
exactly.
I'm not making fun of your name. That
No,
wouldn't be
no,
right.
no.
Because I used to get called Smelly Shelly
Aww.
and Fairyante. So
wow.
far be it-
Fairyante.
far be
Very
it from
creative.
me
People are very creative.
to make
Yeah.
fun of someone's name. That
Right,
would just not be right.
right.
That'd be like being a bully.
That would be.
I'm not a bully.
No, you're not a bully. Not at all.
No. I'm like an anti-bully.
You are. Yes, as anti-bully as they get.
That's right.
Mhm.
My sister-in-law told me that I was a bully in high school.
Are you serious?
No, she told me I was like one of the mean girls,
Aww.
which I guess that's a movie or
It
something.
is a movie, yes.
I don't know
yes.
it. And I deny it.
Well, of course, of course.
It's not true.
You're a different person now, too, so.
Yeah. All right. So you know what we forgot to do
What did we forget?
for our anniversary,
Yes.
anniversary, whatever. Our Naughty Nitwits earrings.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
we're opening that
gosh.
thread up this time. The gifts just keep coming.
They do.
You
they
know.
do. Just rolling off
They
the
just-
mail truck.
Exactly.
Left and right.
I think our mail guy had a ride along today.
Wow.
I've never seen that before.
Nice.
Like
He's quitting. He's
I've-
like, I'm done
no, I
delivering to
have
Michelle's
seen-
house.
I've seen
Just bumped
them
it again.
train people.
So sorry.
Oh.
So sorry. Oh my
My
gosh.
gosh, would you
No, I
st-
just moved it.
Okay, so you know what we're not going to use next time?
I
This
know.
tripod. Here
we
I
have to move
thought.
it way back. Now
But
it's showing the thing.
Oh, it is. Okay.
We're just a mess. 3 years in, and we just can't do this.
Why are you dragging me into this with you? I
It's me.
haven't kicked it
I
once.
know. I gotta put
Of
my
course,
feet way
it
over
is
here.
on your
It
side,
is right over
so
here.
I
yes.
am sorry
Yeah,
that
it's okay.
I'm
It's
setting
totally
you
fine.
up for
I'm just
failure.
leaving my feet over
Setting
here.
you up to take the fall.
That's all right. It's okay.
And I ain't going down with that. My
So you've
feet are
seen your
way
mail
over here.
truck carrier train other people?
Yeah, but this wasn't that. This was like a ride along.
Oh.
Yeah.
To make sure he's doing his job?
No, I think just like a civilian ride along.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
like,
Wow, okay.
yeah.
Does that sound like fun?
No.
Why would anyone want to do that?
I don't know, and definitely not with this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong
Yeah,
with how
be
he
careful.
looks.
He delivers
He's-
all your packages.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
so
Yeah,
gotta be careful.
that's true.
Yes.
Because I wouldn't want to see what it looks like if it got any worse.
No.
Anyway, the earrings is
Yes.
where we're at. And
Yes.
they're over here somewhere. So, but you
They're
remember
super
'em,
cute.
and
Super cute.
So if you have pierced ears,
Yes.
or even better, if you don't have pierced ears, but you would get your ears pierced
Just
to
to wear
wear
the
Naughty Nitwits
Oh,
earrings,
wow.
you're the winner.
Yeah,
you
you
just
would-
give us your name.
That's right. Just send us a picture of you getting your ears pierced. I don't think they would pierce their ears with those. They wouldn't.
Oh,
you
no,
know.
they'd
Yeah,
have
they
to
would.
do
They'd
the
have to
stud
wait for
things.
the whole.
Right.
Yeah, they'd
We're
have
worth
to
the
wait a
wait,
length of
though.
time. Well, I think so.
We're
Maybe not. No.
yeah, I don't know, but
We have to wait for what? I don't know.
to wear our earrings.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will open the thread, and if you want the pierced no, we will have nothing to do with any piercing going on. That's on you.
Don't self-pierce.
Why?
I don't know. Do you self-pierce?
Oh,
Did
no,
you ever
no.
No. Yeah.
No.
That's an old thing that people used to do. Not anymore.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, but you could.
You could.
Yeah.
But don't do that for us.
I
That
mean,
would
it
scare
still was
me.
a thing when I was a kid, but
Yeah.
I just didn't do it.
Yeah.
No, my mom got my ears pierced the first time when I was 5.
Oh.
And her mom was such a bitch.
Uh-oh.
And she didn't think it was right that I had my ears pierced at such a young age.
Yeah.
So she, with a towel drying my hair, ripped my earring out.
Oh my gosh.
Now I don't have an active memory of this. This is just what my mom told me.
Wow.
But I believe her.
Yeah.
She
That's
was-
horrible.
I know.
Because see, I think I got my ears pierced really young, but I didn't take care of them. So then they closed up, so I had to get them redone. But yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't rip it out of somebody's ear.
Well, no.
Oh my
Most people
gosh.
wouldn't. See, I was an abused child.
So
no, I shouldn't even
sad.
joke about that because
No.
there really are people
No.
that are.
I
And
felt
was
so
not.
bad though the other day. Oh my gosh. It was hard. I still feel horrible
Oh
about
no. Is it going to make me sad?
it. It probably won't make you sad.
Okay.
But I still makes me sad thinking about it. But my husband and I got in the car the other day to drive somewhere, and our teenage daughter Emmeline got in the back behind Bob. He was the driver.
Mm-hmm.
Well, before he gets in the car, we just got a new car. So in our old car, as soon as if I knew he was going to get in the car, I would push the seat all the way back
Uh-huh.
because I move it forward, you know. So this car, as soon as he was going to get in, I pushed it all the way back, hit Emmeline's foot, like skinned it or something.
Oh.
And she started crying, and I felt so like when a mom like inflicts pain on their baby enough to make them cry. I just felt so horrible because she doesn't just cry for anything, you know. So I knew it hurt, and I was like, I am so sorry. But in this car, my husband was like, I don't put it all the way back in this car. It's a different car. It doesn't need to be all the way back. I was like, nobody told me this. I thought you just put it all the way back, and so I felt really bad, but. So
Please
anyway.
don't call Child Protective Services
No.
or whatever they're called anymore.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
keep an
know.
eye on her.
Yeah,
I'll
thanks.
make sure Emmeline's okay.
Check her foot.
That's right.
Make sure gangrene doesn't set in or anything.
She has my number.
She does.
She
on
needs to,
on speed dial.
to get away
That's
from the
right. Oh my gosh.
pain.
It's just none of it. We never
inflicted.
inflict like pain on our kids.
No,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
And so it just
No.
killed me to see her
Yeah.
crying because I felt so bad. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just felt bad. But anyway.
You're right. It doesn't make me sad.
Yeah.
Does that make me a hard, callous person? No, I feel for
No.
you.
Yes.
And of course, I don't want Emmeline getting hurt.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I'm sure by now she's okay.
I think so, yes. Yes.
All right, Darlene, our good friend Darlene.
Our
Bags.
awesome granny.
Yeah,
Bags
Bags
by Awesome
okay.
Granny, yes. But she's an awesome granny, too.
She is. She's
Bags
an
by
awesome,
Awesome Granny.
awesome lady. Awesome Darlene.
Awesome podcaster.
Yeah. So she does a podcast with her friend
She
Carrie,
does,
and it's called Knitters Gotta Knit,
Yep.
right? Knitters Gotta Knit. You should check them out.
Yes, on YouTube.
They're in the Texas state.
Yes.
State of Texas.
That's right.
Anyway, she has these lovely bags, and I'm just going to show a couple.
Yes.
We've shown them
I
many
should have brought mine
times.
too.
I
Was
almost figured you would have yours.
I did. No, because you didn't tell me.
No, I
Oh,
didn't-
had
I
one in
just
a
meant,
project?
like, yeah, because you
yes,
usually
I
do.
should because anyway, I'll talk about it in a second. Go ahead and show me.
Okay. This is her size large, and that's
Yes.
what she's donating. Not this bag.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna send a giveaway to the winner, so the winner will get to go to her shop and choose which one you want.
Yeah.
But just to give you a visual,
You're not even showing the whole thing.
I'm not.
You're like going like this. See how big it is?
I'm covering my face. I can't see.
You're so funny. Look how huge this bag is.
Looks big to
Anyway,
me.
it takes up the whole screen.
Yes. Yeah. Wait. Back here it looks like a notion sack, but no. They're nice big zippers.
They are.
Nice. There's no pockets. So you can really just shove your stuff in, take your stuff out.
I was telling Michelle, I love her bags because you can fit a whole stinking sweater in there that you're knitting on, or even a blanket, a large
or a couple
shawl.
smaller projects
Yeah.
if you want to have.
But they're just great sizes.
They are good sizes.
Yeah. So she does beautiful work too.
So we will open a thread,
Mm-hmm.
and to enter into that, you could go to her shop and tell us what fabric you would pick.
Yeah.
That would be a fun one.
Yeah.
That's probably the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you should check out their podcast if you haven't already.
Yeah.
And her shop for sure.
For sure. And she's still on Etsy, right?
She is
Because I know
still
a lot
on
of
Etsy.
people have left Etsy.
Well,
but
I think a lot of
she's
people
still-
talked about it, but I don't know that a
Yeah.
lot of them did.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't have gotten all in about it.
Oh.
I mean, I should have kept my mouth shut. I didn't really know what I was talking about.
Okay. Really?
I mean, it's...
When do you not know what you're talking about?
Sometimes you hear things from, just, I mean, it was a fact that they had raised their rates and
Right.
stuff. And I got indignant on behalf of the sellers.
Yes.
But I'm not a seller. It's not,
It's not
I
personal
didn't really
to you.
know how that would affect, because some people ran the numbers and basically said, well, for the exposure that Etsy gives these small businesses, you can pay for advertising like that.
That's true. And having a website costs money, doesn't it?
Right.
I mean, I don't know.
So there were things that I didn't even think to consider before piping off about how wrong it was of Etsy. And I mean, I still hate...
Are you publicly apologizing?
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
No. Oh, Etsy, I'm so sorry. No, what I would apologize for is that I would run my mouth without thinking something through more. But I do that.
You do.
I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm human.
That's right. It's kind of who you are.
I'm only human after all.
That's right.
It's a song.
I know.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, gosh. So there's this game,
Uh-oh.
like an app that you can put on your phone. I think it's called like Song Pop or something, where you choose your genre and then it plays you like little clips of a few different songs, and then you pick who it is or the name of the song, whichever they're giving you, and then you challenge someone, and then whoever beats,
Nice.
Well, Diane, Evil Little Goat, told me about this game.
Oh boy, she's probably an expert.
And so I put it on my phone, and I played it for like a couple days, and then I was just like, no, I'm gonna get sucked into this, and then just do this.
Totally.
And this one person, so like you get a few genres or a few playlists at first, and then excuse me, if you become a VIP, which I did because it was the first month free.
Okay.
But I need to go in and make it so I'm not paying.
Okay.
Then you get access to all the playlists. But you pick your playlist, and then whoever you challenge has to do that playlist. But they get to pick a playlist to send to you.
Oh.
And so this one guy, I don't know obviously anything about him, but he's sending me these playlists of music that I have no idea.
Is it modern stuff?
Oh yeah,
okay.
And then I'm sending him like my stuff, And I don't even know how you chat on there, but he knew. And he sends me a message saying something like, "You've got crap taste in music."
Oh,
and I couldn't even respond. I didn't know how. You're gonna dog me
You
for
just
my
have to kick his butt in the game.
But I can't, because it's like I can do good on my list, but when and I don't think we're playing anymore because he thinks I have bad taste in music.
Okay, well there you go. He's bullying you on that game.
I'm getting bullied on Song Pop or whatever it's called. Thanks.
What's his name?
What did I say? What? Oh my gosh.
What?
Evil Little Goat.
Yeah, Dion.
Dion. Did I say Dion?
Yes.
I feel like I said something different.
I think you said Evil Little Goat.
No, but I think I've attached a name to that, and I feel like I might have called her the wrong
It didn't
name.
sound right. I mean, it didn't sound wrong.
Okay.
I don't know.
Dion, if I called you the wrong name, it's just all the stress.
That's
from
right.
all those songs
it's
popping
high pressure.
off
It's
in
high
my
pressure.
head.
Yeah,
And that timer.
Yes.
And, yeah.
I don't know how you dealt with it for several days.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Dion.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, back to that giveaway of the person that never claimed their prize.
Yes.
Oh, we've already covered
We
that.
did.
Okay, sorry.
You're gonna do something else with that.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's catch up. What are we doing now?
I don't know. Oh my gosh.
So,
So
okay.
we go an extra week and we have no clue what we're doing.
Gotta retrain us.
Yep. All over again.
We were sent a giveaway from
Fun.
from Darn Yarn MN, Chelsea.
Okay.
Darn Yarn MN.
Her card is beautiful.
I know.
It's really pretty.
So she sent, as a giveaway, this exclusive bag mini skein set.
Pretty.
Am I showing it? Can you see me now?
It's really sparkly.
It's very sparkly, yes.
And then this is like a felt down there. It's really pretty. And a leather strap. Nice.
And then these are in plastic, and I'm not going to take them out, but there you go. And it's an MCN base, which she sent an undyed
Those balls of yarn inside. Looks like it. The fabric inside. It is so sparkly.
So this is what these feel like. So it's a nice
Ooh, wow,
MCN blend
yes.
of cashmere merino nylon
It is
base.
super soft. Oh my gosh. That's really soft.
It is really soft. So we're gonna open this. The winner will get the minis and the bag.
Wow.
And we will have you go to her shop.
What a great
The
price.
usual, go to her shop and tell us something from her shop.
She
that
must
you
know we like sparkle. That's
Yeah.
just a sparkly bag.
It's a very lovely sparkly bag.
Very pretty.
And then she sent a skein. I think it might be the same colorway.
Looks like it.
Just on different. Oh, those look like they have different names though.
Oh.
Or does that just say worsted?
No, it says Wicked Web.
Oh, I guess they're very
Oh, they are.
different.
Okay. That's so funny. Because to me, they look the same.
Until you hold them
That's
next to each
hilarious.
other. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh. And even
So-
on screen, they look
It's
totally different.
clearly different.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Wow.
So one's DK, one's worsted.
Nice.
And so one's for you, one's for me.
Nice. Which
So
one do you want?
We can figure it out.
Do you like one better than the other?
Well, I don't
color-wise?
generally knit with worsted.
Okay. I do knit with worsted.
Do you?
Yes, I do worsted.
Very often?
Hats and stuff. I think hats,
Because
some hats are worsted.
I do need, but I'd hate to waste it on this, but I do need to
Yeah.
knit a couple swatches in worsted weight for
Yeah.
that class I signed
Okay.
up for. No, but I hate to.
I
but
know, I would hate to waste
so
it. Do you
we'll-
have scrap waste yarn or worsted yarn?
I never
somewhere?
knit with worsted, so.
I might have some scrap worsted for you.
We'll see.
Seriously.
We'll work it out.
Yeah.
But-
We'll fight about it.
Because I like
afterwards.
this color better. I think.
Okay.
But
See, I think I like that color
Do you?
better. Just
Well,
because I like the orange
Okay.
and the rusty colors.
then I'll keep the DK.
Very pretty.
You keep the worsted, and I will find something.
So
to
what's
do.
that called then?
Let's just take a look. Let the master see.
Okay. It looks like
By the wing.
Oh,
by-
okay.
By the wing.
Yeah. Okay, that looks. Once you said that, then that
But
looks
I
like
wonder
it.
what that means.
I don't know.
Like hold it by the wing,
I don't know.
or
That's really
like
good
I just
though.
see torturing a fairy
Oh.
is what comes to mind.
Oh, Fairyante.
All right,
You know?
let's all get back to my
It's all
abused
coming
childhood.
back. Thank you so
And
much.
this is Wicked Web.
Yeah, for sending us the yarn.
Yeah, I
That's
think that'll make a nice
beautiful.
hat, don't you?
Yes, yes, it would. I just love her card. It looks like watercolor.
It is
It's
like
really
watercolor.
it is watercolor.
And it says thank you from the bottom of my stash.
That's so sweet.
We know that can be deep.
Yes, it can.
That can be a very deep
That can
thank
be
you.
a very deep hole.
And then another thing that she sent.
And this, did you want to read off that?
Oh, well, she did give us a coupon code.
Awesome.
Because that's, yeah, I mean, there is that. But
Yes. Thank you so much.
Naughty 10.
Naughty 10.
It's good for 10% off. But it's only good through August 1st.
Okay.
So that's not very long
I have
from
about
now.
a week and a half. Yeah. Yeah, it's not very long, so we better get on there.
Maybe she'll extend it.
Maybe.
I'm just saying.
So does she live in Minnesota?
That's what I
Darn
thought. But
yarn,
no, she's
Emmett.
in like Wisconsin or something.
Oh, really?
Maybe she started out because that's exactly what I thought.
Huh.
And so when I looked at her Etsy shop,
Yeah.
I was surprised that she was not in.
Interesting.
But these are something she
Very
did
pretty.
called ball gowns.
Oh, how funny.
I know, isn't that
That's
cute? So they're like condoms, but
Yes.
ball gown. You know, I mean, everyone has a nicer name than I came up with, but
Which is what you expect.
Exactly. we could actually tell a little story about a ball gown and a yarn condom coming together.
Okay.
But anyway, look, and this one's smaller, so that's kind of cute. So, but they snap together, which is a different idea.
Huh.
And so it would keep your for two at a time.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Or if you were doing color
And your balls
work
aren't
or,
wandering around in their
Right.
sacks.
Right. Or
Together.
whatever. Yeah.
Huh.
So
Interesting.
I kind of think. So if
That's
we were,
cool.
I don't remember if we're supposed to do these as a giveaway or, you know,
could.
keep. But I think a giveaway would be nice.
Yes.
Do you think we should do 4 or 2 sets of?
Do 2.
Okay.
2 giveaways.
So we're gonna do that. We're gonna open up another giveaway.
Wow.
There will be 2 winners from this thread.
Crazy.
And
Go check out her shop.
yeah, but they're already doing that for this other
They're
one.
already doing that, yeah.
So that
that's
opens
right.
up alternatives for if you were
Maybe
gonna,
they could tell us what project they would use those for. Because obviously you'd have to be using 2 different skeins of something.
if you know, but what if they
Yeah,
don't know?
maybe
Then
don't
they'd have to
know.
make something up.
They could make something up. We wouldn't know. I don't know. Do you have something better?
I think there's always a better option.
Okay. Than what I suggest.
No, not than what you suggest, but than something nice and normal.
Okay.
There's always some better, more devious.
What do you think?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm just
Should we
saying.
do a would you rather?
That's what I'm getting at.
Okay, that's what you were hinting
there's
at.
better
All right.
alternatives
Okay.
of just if
Go
they
check out a
if
shop.
they weren't already going to the
They
shop.
are. They're already going to a
Absolutely.
shop. That's true.
Because you're gonna go to a shop.
Yes.
But to do the condoms, I mean
Yes.
We could talk something about a yarn ball,
We could.
a ball gown.
Yes.
We did that once though.
We did. We talked about dresses.
We did.
Yeah.
That was.
We did.
It was okay.
That's old school.
It
We gotta
was,
do something different.
We want to be
now.
original.
We're in our third year now.
Cutting edge.
We're in our third year.
We have to.
Yeah.
Do you want to pick one?
You can pick one.
Oh, did we do this one? Always be itchy or always feel like you have to pee. I feel like we've done that.
I don't know. Yeah, it sounds vaguely.
Oh,
familiar.
we did because the other page was fall in love with someone who has done hard time in prison for a triple murder, or someone who is a member of a bizarre religious cult. So yes, we've done
Yes.
this. Here, why don't you try to open the book to a random page? Or we have those cards too.
Yeah.
What'd you find?
Oh, gee, this one's kind of funny.
Struggle through a dense crowd as a person who is only 2 feet tall, or as a person who has an enormous bulging belly. Well, I already know what that's like. Maybe I'd do better being 2 feet tall.
Maybe, yeah, we could weave in and out. I don't know. Let's see.
Ew. Did you read that one?
Ew, neither.
Should we do that one?
Sure.
It's so nasty.
So, would you rather eat someone's tumor right after it has been extracted by surgery, or chew and swallow someone's eyeballs?
We love these.
Now, wait. It
Oh.
pays to know your tumors before deciding. For example, the largest tumor ever was an ovarian cyst weighing 328 pounds, taken from a woman in Texas
No
in
way.
1905. She made a full recovery.
God bless her.
Yes.
Wow. That's insane. You wouldn't
Yeah.
even be able to walk around.
No. That's
No,
a person.
325 pounds.
28.
28 pounds. I don't know about that.
How do you allow it to get that big
Well, it was
before you do
1900
something?
something.
Yeah,
They probably didn't know what to
1905,
do.
and she made a full recovery.
I just don't know if I believe that.
Wow.
I might be calling bullshit.
Okay, all right.
Not on you.
Yeah,
just saying
no, it's
that
not my
This
information.
book.
Yes.
That's a pretty bold
Yes,
claim.
that is a
I just
pretty
would have
bold
to
claim.
fact check.
That is. How would you fact check that?
Google it. Snopes. Snopes.com.
That's right. So which would you prefer? Eating a tumor?
Well, eating eyeballs sounds really gross. Ew, but tumor just sounds
Oh.
dirty. Can we? I don't know. See, I love it when we do these at first, and I'm like, yeah, let's ask that.
Yeah.
And then when I start thinking about it, I'm like, oh god. we
This
can't
one,
do
I
this.
don't, there's not a clear choice to me. A lot of them, there's a clear choice. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, they're both gross, but I prefer that. This one, it's like there's no clear.
Well, do you want to choose a different one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because to me, that's just disgusting.
That's
Who
disgusting.
would
We
wanna
just
do that?
we can't do that to you or ourselves.
Okay, I think this is a good one. It's
Okay.
clean. After that one being so
Okay.
extreme, this one is good. Okay,
Okay.
would you rather eat 16 ounces of coffee skin, which is the film on top after the cup has been left out for 2 days, or 2 gallons of beer foam? Think
Oh.
of that, gallons. Eat 16 ounces of coffee skin. That's 2 cups.
Okay, but after it's been sitting for 2
For
days.
2 days.
What if you use cream in your coffee? Then you're looking at
And you're
curdle.
looking at curdled milk or
Yeah.
2 gallons of beer foam. I'd definitely do beer
foam.
Yeah, can
Easy.
you get drunk off beer foam? Yeah, it's beer, right?
I
It's
have
just
no
the
idea.
foam. I don't know.
I don't think it would be a pleasant experience to do that, but I think it's better than eating something that's been sitting out for 2 days.
Oh, this is good for any beer drinkers. Beer foam will subside if you rub your finger along your nose or rotate it in your ear canal, then stick it in the beer.
Oh, they are so
Ew.
full of crap. This book
So
is lying to us.
gross.
There's no way.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah.
proves that not everything you read is true.
that is true. This
Yeah.
book is proving that because we didn't know that
Yes.
before. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so do we want that one or not? Is that stupid? I don't know.
No, I just don't think you should rub your ears and your fingers.
No, but
and-
you don't have to on this one. You just have to.
Right. But 300 gallons? No, 3 gallons?
2 gallons. 300. You're back on the weight thing.
I'm still hung up on that
328
tumor.
pounds of beer foam?
Uh,
No, 2 gallons of beer foam.
Is that by weight or volume?
I don't know.
Because
That's
weight
true.
would be like beer foam weighs
Right.
nothing.
Yeah.
So is a gallon just has a weight though? I mean, you're filling volume. You're filling So I guess it wouldn't be by weight. So, okay, I think you just picture a 2-gallon jug of milk full of foam. That's
Well,
easy.
and beer has alcohol obviously in it, so to me it'd be clean. It's not rotting. Like the coffee skin film.
But beer can mold.
Okay.
Yeah, but this doesn't say that it's old foam.
It doesn't. It just says 2 gallons of beer.
In
It
fact,
could be fresh beer
it would
foam.
be fresh because beer doesn't have foam
Right.
days later.
No, it doesn't.
Right.
Okay.
So
hands
it's fresh
down, beer
foam.
Okay. So you guys decide.
I'm going with fresh
Beer
foam every time.
Yes. Do you need to mark that or anything?
No, I think it's
You
okay.
got it? You'll remember it to put
Oh,
on
to
the
put
thing?
in the
Yeah.
thing. Oh, no, I won't remember.
Okay. So anyway, let us know for a chance to win.
For the ball gowns.
I think that's such a great name, ball gowns.
It is a great name.
Perfect.
Very, very
cute.
cool.
Very cute. Lots of giveaways.
Lots of
Thank
giveaways.
you. That's so
Yeah, I almost feel
awesome.
like we're missing another one or something.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we had the one. Did we the pattern? Did we say what we were doing with that? The potluck pullover.
You did. We talked about it. Remember?
Right, but
yeah, we
what's-
liked the
what's
fit.
the prompt?
I don't know if we did a
come up-
prompt.
I don't think we came up with a prompt.
Don't think we did. I don't
Well,
think
you're
we
going to be
did.
surprised.
Yeah, she'll be surprised.
Because I know she has more than one pattern, but
She
she might
does.
not have a lot.
She doesn't have a lot. Yeah.
So,
I'm not sure.
It's good to have things to look forward to.
That's right.
The-
and
the
Michelle's very
suspense.
creative, so it'll be, who knows what
Yeah.
she'll put in there.
I
don't know.
I like to leave it open to interpretation.
That's right.
Because
leave people in suspense.
Everybody's answers are so awesome.
That's true. That's true. They take so much time.
All right, I think that takes us to the community
Yes.
service aspect. I think.
Yes.
You should look at your stuff while I just look.
I'm
here real
good.
quick.
I already know.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I don't have much community service. I bought that yarn, but I already showed you guys. So.
I mean, did we mention? I feel like I always feel like that though. So.
I know.
And there is usually things that we forgot.
There usually is.
But it gives us an
But it's
excuse
okay.
to do it again.
That's right. Yeah, because we need an excuse.
Yes.
Yeah, we have to have a purpose.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So
Awesome.
what you got?
Well, I was gifted a bag by Andrea. She has an Etsy shop.
I just think that's so cute.
I think it's adorable. It's Mama Samino, I think is how you pronounce her last name, I think.
That
Sorry.
fabric is awesome.
It is awesome, especially if you live in Portland.
It's all Portland
it's
stuff.
Portland. Has a Japanese garden, Fremont Bridge, Multnomah Falls. So cute.
Really?
And then the inside is this cute polka dot. I already have a pattern.
Oh,
in
it
this bag.
does. It is.
Cute little green polka dots. So you guys need to
It's
see
really
that, but
cute.
super cute.
Yeah, she's local to us. She lives in Gresham.
Yes, and this would be a perfect sock bag. Yeah.
What do you have in there?
Shawl. I have
Your
my mill wrap in it. Yep, my
It
mill
won't
wrap,
be in
which
there
is
for
going to
long.
be huge. It won't be in there. It'll outgrow this thing.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, Andrea. So
Yeah,
go
that's
check out
great.
her Etsy shop. So it's Mama Samino, and
That's right.
we'll put that in the show notes. Check out her shop. She has beautiful quality. I mean, everything's stitched very nicely. I even and maybe other bag makers do this, but I love how she covers the top of the zippers. Does everybody do that? How she does it
Well,
on
I
both
think
sides?
a lot of bag makers do.
I just think her details
But-
are very nice. She does a really
Yeah.
good job.
Let's see.
And it sits open, which I like
Not
too.
all.
The bag sits open on a table.
That's
so,
nice. Yeah, I like
love
that.
that. So thank you so much. That was super sweet.
Very
So
cute.
check out her shop.
Yes.
I don't know how long she's been open for, but she's got
I
super
actually
cute
looked
bags.
at her shop
Did
today
you?
because I looked at Angelique
Oh,
had
right.
posted that picture of her
Yep.
bags.
Yep.
So
Yep. That
yeah.
was super sweet. And she
Nice.
made the card too, which
I
I
know
don't.
the
I don't make
cards are
cards.
really cute.
So she's really talented. I love the doily. I think
Yeah,
it's super
it's
cute.
very cute.
I used to make cards.
I
You
used to
made
make
awesome
cards back
Yeah.
in the day.
Super. So thank you.
But I can only do one craft
I
hobby
know.
at a
You can only be
time.
obsessed with so many
Yeah.
things. That is
If-
true.
So I bought
Mm-hmm.
a new purse.
Okay.
Which, isn't totally
Surprising or shocking.
that's not the direction I was going,
Oh,
but that's
okay.
true. I had the card of who she
Oh.
is. She's on Etsy, she's over in the UK.
Mhm.
It's right here. Oh, plus I wrote it down.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's everywhere.
Yes.
Okay, Lodi Lynch. Is that what that says? Well, come on,
It's
you're
my
my
first
eyes.
time seeing it.
You're my eyes, Leslie.
Yeah, I guess Lodi.
Okay. Well, I just thought it was super cute. It's navy. I don't know if you can tell that in the
Is it
picture.
really? To me, it looks green.
No, it's navy, but
Okay.
up here right now, I think it looks green.
Totally green. And on screen, it looks green.
That's why I was pointing out that it's really navy, because I noticed that. I was like, it's really navy, but it doesn't look navy right now. So
Interesting.
But I love these kind of purses.
It changes colors.
It's a mood purse.
That's right.
That have that kind of Mary Poppins.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so
Yes.
it's nice and roomy on the inside. It has one pocket.
So are you using it as a purse
As a
or
purse.
as knitting
Yep,
bag? Okay.
as a purse.
Okay.
And another thing I love about it,
Mhm.
just coincidentally,
Yes.
that thing that Nanette made
Oh, perfect.
is
Matches
perfect on here. So I
beautifully.
I was using it on my
Yes.
keychain, but now that I have a purse, that's why I bought the purse.
Exactly. You had to have a reason.
Ever
Yes.
since getting this,
Yes.
I've needed something to hang
You've been
it on.
searching high and low.
I'm a bag
So does she
whore.
make, what else does
All
she make?
sorts of
All
purses and
bags.
bags,
Purses,
yeah,
bags.
yeah.
Okay.
You want to kick it some more?
No, I'm really trying not to. I was just trying
I'm
to move
sorry,
my foot back.
we will not set it up this way again.
It's okay.
No, because if I had done it,
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't thinking of
I
you.
know, it's all right.
You
It's okay.
somehow
It's
were
all right.
not at the top of my
Priority
things
list.
to be concerned about.
Oh.
Do you have anything else?
Yeah, I just have a book.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
So I know last time we podcasted, I bought that book, and
You
I
did
said
buy it,
everybody has to
yeah.
go buy it. So this one you really have to go buy
Oh, really?
because, oh my gosh, every
Really?
single seriously. I went into Twisted and they had several sweaters from this book knit up and on display. And when I saw it, I was like, "Where's the book that has these patterns?" And they were like, "It's in this book right here." And I said, "I
Oh.
have to have that book." They are just simple knits, plain and simple is what
Plain
the
and simple
book is,
knits.
and they are, but
Really?
they're beautiful, and they're all knit with Quince & Co yarn, which I
Oh.
love Quince & Co, and doesn't mean you'd have to knit it
Right.
with Quince & Co.
All different weights? Or do you
Nope,
know-
it's
all
owl. It's all owl.
Which is what?
Which owl
Must be
is?
worsted, right?
I think it is worsted. Let me get back to the patterns. I'm pretty sure it is worsted. But I just love the look of oversized sweaters, as everyone knows. Oh my gosh, I looked it up and it's not saying in here. I think it is worsted. I think owl is worsted. I'm sure somebody out there knows. I think they are worsted. And I read the book, so you'd think I know. But
Let's just say it's worsted.
Let's just say it's worsted. So anyway. But I just love every single stinking pattern in here.
Well, fabulous.
It is. Because when you buy a book, you don't want to spend tons of money on a book that, you never want to knit anything. But
Right.
seriously, I want to finish up all the sweaters I have on my needles and knit
And then
everything in
cast
here.
on
Oh, and they have a
bunch of-
cat.
Oh, that's cute.
Super
That's a
cute.
cute hat.
Shad bush, I think.
Shadbush.
Shad bush. Such a cute
It's really
hat.
cute.
I'll just show a few more. I won't
No,
take up. I
please.
won't take up the whole time. Okay. I loved this. Wouldn't you love that? To keep warm.
Show it.
Okay, I'll show it.
I personally speaking,
you
wouldn't be at the top of my queue.
I would love to see it down just on your neck.
Maybe then.
To see what it would look like that way. Because that kind of shows it there, but not fully. So I'd be curious. But I
Yeah.
loved that. If it was super cold out, it would be nice.
I'm sure that it would look good on you.
Oh boy, I don't know about that.
No,
I
really,
think it'd look
just-
good on anybody.
I don't.
I do. Okay, this was my favorite.
Okay.
My favorite. I love that. And they had this one on display. That was the one that got me.
That always makes a difference when you
It
see
does.
it
And that's called Larch.
live.
I just love how she's running. I think I could run like that if I was wearing it, for sure. Long strides with those long legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally us. But I just loved that. I love the okay, and this one.
Oh,
That's
and then there's
that's
that one.
beautiful. This one's called Aspen. I just think the
Anything called Aspen's gonna be good.
Yes, I just think that's gorgeous. So anyway, there's 11 patterns in here. I won't show you them all,
Oh.
but that's it. That I'm going to show you. No, but
Are you
that's
sure?
beautiful. Well, I'd show them all, but
It is your turn.
they're
You
just
have the
beautiful.
floor right now.
No, it's just.
Hmm.
I love when you find a catalog that has just your style.
Yes.
Like what I love. And
I don't know that I've found a book like that
yeah.
for me. I guess I
Yeah.
don't have a style.
I love those pockets. Yes, you do. You have a style.
Yeah.
You totally do.
Yeah.
I just love it. So anyway, this is a must. You have to get this one. I thought it
Cool.
was beautiful.
Plain and simple. It's
Plain
plain
and
and simple.
simple.
You have to get that book.
But I like those kinds of sweaters.
You do.
I tend to. So it's
Mhm.
like, to me, it's just the perfect epitome of
It's great.
everything that's great about a sweater. All that. So anyway.
All right.
Barnyard Nights?
No.
No.
Farmer's
Farmer's
Daughter.
Daughter.
Now I have to tell you, I was so excited to be getting yarn from
Yeah.
her.
Mm-hmm. I love her.
I do love her. And when I've seen this colorway on the website before, I really liked it.
Yeah.
But I don't like it.
Really?
It's Lonesome Dove.
Okay.
It's squish fingering, 100% merino. I just don't really like it. I think it's probably too late for me to utilize their return because I didn't know. It never occurred to me to even look, but I looked at their policy and it's 7 days, and I've had it more than 7 days. I just don't.
Bummer.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was kind of bummed because I was so excited about it, and
Yeah. And I usually love we both do. I usually love their colors.
yeah, I mean the yarn itself is nice. The colors that you've bought before I've liked. I just, I'm bummed.
Bummer.
So be destashing those.
Yeah, yeah. That'll be great.
Yeah.
Somebody will love it, and
Yeah.
it's the great thing about yarn. It's somebody's favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like I think it's ugly. I just I don't really like it for like if I didn't have any yarn, it'd be one thing.
Yeah.
But I've got a lot of yarn that I like a whole lot better than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got these cute cards from Needle Clicks, etc. They're just little
cute.
there's dogs with knitted sweaters or socks.
Those are very cute.
So, and then there was one more, but I used it, so.
Nice.
And those sitting there.
Very fun.
Anything else?
No, I'm done, girl.
Okay.
It's all you.
Well, I went to the coast with Rebecca a couple weeks ago,
yeah.
and we went to Cannon Beach, which everyone loves Cannon
Yes.
Beach. And Coastal Yarns happens to be in Cannon Beach, so I went in. And I was immediately drawn to this
Pretty.
Savannah, or it's Baja, and it's Savannah. Did you like my Baja?
I did, yeah.
How can you have a company name Baja and not think that people aren't going to make the
Baja,
noise? It's
yeah.
like moo.
Right.
Moo, or
Right.
Bark.
Rough. Wow.
Yeah.
Bark. What?
Meow. I don't know.
Pig. Oink. I don't know.
Yeah, if you called yourself Oink,
Yeah.
people. No, I don't know if that works. But somehow with the Ba, that's just the way it is.
Yep.
It's called Blue Hawaiian, and it's a cashmere, an MCN, and it's just. I think it's so pretty.
So how's that shop doing? I haven't been there since last summer. Is it doing all right?
Well, I think they're hanging on.
Yeah.
I don't think that they're probably super busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope they survive because it's always fun to have a yarn shop somewhere on the coast that you can go to.
Yes, gives me an excuse. I always go in there every time I go.
Yeah, in fact, I think I took a couple pictures and the gal remembered you having been in before.
Okay.
I mean, because I said something about a podcast, and she asked what one, and I told her, and it's always funny because it's like I feel like she said this and then had to follow it up, or it was gonna, because she said, "Oh yeah, I watched you guys for a while."
Oh, oh, funny.
And then you had enough.
Maybe.
But she's like, I just don't have time. Whatever. I'm like, no, it's okay. Whatever.
Yeah. Some people just aren't podcast watchers though either. I mean,
Right.
I don't know who they are, but there's people out there that just don't watch podcasts.
There are.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Another
Beautiful.
Arkansas. Oh, holy night.
Beautiful.
I just love blue.
And sparkle.
It's gorgeous. But I really love blue.
Lori would love that
when this
one.
would happen. When this did happen.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have to give it to her. But I think
let's
she
just
would
be
love
clear. Michelle loves it too.
Oh my gosh, I just moved it again.
Oh my God.
This is ridiculous. I'm so sorry. Everyone's gonna hate us.
Just stop.
We might lose all of our viewers after today. It's gonna be 3 years, and those people are messed
They
up.
had a good run of things.
And they did.
I just ordered all those pins.
It was a good run.
I ordered more pins, you guys.
Yeah, which is hilarious.
Why?
Because I asked you, I was like, have you seen them? No.
You don't get to see them. You get to see a proof.
I know. And my face was like, I looked like I was really, my face was tanned, but my skin was white.
Right. And we're fixing that.
I know, it just cracks me up. I mean, I just wonder, they didn't see that. It just makes me laugh. I don't know. It'll be funny. I'll be curious to see what they look like.
You're so skeptical. All because of a brown face. I mean,
it was just so obvious.
I know that, but other than that, did you like it?
Yeah, they're fine. I mean, they're cute. But they're going to be just black and white, right?
Well,
right?
Yeah, but I think, I have a pin that it reminded me of.
Okay.
In my mind.
Because I'm just thinking we were pink sparkle before.
Right.
So,
Well, the one I'm thinking that it reminds me of is... like that.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Yeah,
so
simple.
It's sparkly?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you it was
Yes,
glittery.
you did. I just couldn't get over the tanned face.
The face.
Couldn't get past the face, yeah. Which
Well,
is so funny.
shoot.
It's like, look like I'm tanned, only on my face.
On your face.
Nowhere else. Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I hope someone likes them.
I know.
Because she doesn't.
No, I am curious to see it. I'll be, you know, it'll be great. It'll be great.
They're smaller.
They are.
And the needles extend out like I originally wanted.
Nice.
I guess the other ones kind of did.
Yeah.
But then the other one was just flat. It was,
Yeah.
I mean, they were cute. They were fine.
Nice. Do you have any moving parts or anything?
No, I
Okay.
think that would have upped the
Okay.
price.
Sure.
Trying to keep these down.
That's
you
right.
know.
That's right.
But we'll let you know
Yes.
what comes of this.
That's right.
And then
It'll be
another skein that I ordered that I was disappointed in.
Oh.
I mean, now that I'm looking at it, it's okay.
It's Halloween.
Well, it's not supposed to be.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
it's
it's
not?
okay. It's Biscotti Yarns, and
Okay.
the gal from Biscotti Yarns is the one that wrote that Stitch Surfer pattern.
Okay.
So I get their email, and so I was looking at their shop, and this is called Dark Side of the Moon, or just Dark Side. I guess just Dark Side, but it's on a sparkle base, which I had no idea they even had.
That's beautiful. I
And-
mean, the sparkle's gorgeous. It'd be a beautiful Stitch Surfer.
Yeah, I think that it's gonna. I just think that it's a lot more black and orange than it looked in the picture.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I'm just looking at this, and I'm like, it does look like
It's
a Halloween
yeah.
skein.
Yeah.
And I'd have to pull the picture up again. You can every now and then see some green and
Yeah.
some blue,
And burgundy or whatever you want to call that.
Yeah.
Kind of a reddish.
but it's.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to pull up the picture again of it knit up.
Is this the first skein of yarn that's sparkle that you don't love? I don't know if I've ever heard you say you don't like a skein of sparkle. Because to me, well, I love fall colors anyway, but to me it's like the sparkle just makes it even better.
No, I love the sparkle.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it makes.
It's not the sparkle that I don't like. I love the sparkle.
No, I'm just saying like that. Those skeins of yarn over there,
Yeah.
if they were sparkle, you'd like them.
I probably would like them better.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that this is darker and more black and orange than I
But
thought
it
it
is
was
called
going
Dark
to be.
Side.
Yeah, like Dark Side.
Yeah,
Like
that's
Dark Side of
true.
the Moon.
Yeah, that's
You know.
true. Yeah.
Not Dark Side like Dark
Yeah.
Side. I don't know.
Yeah.
But look at that blue there. That's really
I know.
pretty.
I think it's beautiful. I think if you
So,
knit it up, you'd be
I
pleasantly
think I'll
surprised.
like
So
it.
it's not self-striping though.
It is self-striping.
It is self-striping.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna love it.
I will.
You will. It's
mean, I
pretty.
love
I think
black.
it's beautiful. I know. It kind of surprises me. You love black.
Yeah, what am I
and-
saying?
I know.
I love this skein yarn.
We talked you into it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I think knit up, you're gonna love it.
You think?
Yes, I know. I can pretty much
You
guarantee.
know I'm going to love it.
Yes. You
So
will
then
love
there's
it.
other skeins. Okay, when I had seen the new colors of Hedgehog Fibers,
Yeah.
one of them was called Deep End, and I just fell absolutely in love with it. So I found a shop that still had them in stock
Oh my goodness.
and ordered a couple because I knew I'd want to use it for something.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, but when I opened it, I was
Oh
like,
my gosh.
I don't know. But when
Why?
I see it on camera, I think it's gorgeous.
It is. It's gorgeous.
When I see pictures of it, I think it's beautiful.
And I'm not a huge blue person, but that's beautiful.
It is really
Yes.
pretty. But there was just,
That's
I don't
beautiful.
know.
What are you?
I
Are you
don't
becoming
know.
picky in your not old age, but picky in your?
No, I really do like it. I
Yeah.
don't know why I was just like,
I know it's so
oh,
pretty.
because it really is. I mean,
It
it's
is.
beautiful.
It's a beautiful blue.
But
Yeah.
I don't know what I expected to happen when I opened the package.
I know.
Like
I don't know.
little elves to dance out
Maybe.
with.
I don't know.
You know, I don't know.
People are gonna have to work on that one.
But I do like it.
It's gorgeous.
So
And people think you're crazy right now. 'Cause
whatever.
It's gorgeous. It wouldn't be the first time.
I know. Yeah, so
What's your point?
I just like to confirm people's. So I thought about doing this with, and then finding something else to do that shishui.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I still might.
Okay.
I would have to find the right color to go
Yeah.
with this. But then,
Interesting.
okay, last thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was on. Okay, I got an email I think from Simply Sock Yarn, and I love Simply Sock Yarn because she
Yeah.
has so many indie dyers
Mm-hmm.
that are hard to get otherwise.
Yeah.
Well, they got some fresh queen fibers.
Haven't heard of them.
You haven't?
I haven't heard
Oh.
of them. Haven't heard
It's
of them.
a MCN blend. Look at that.
Purdy.
I know it's not your thing. You're like,
No,
oh,
no,
that's
it's
nice.
funny. I think it's pretty, but it's just funny to me because this is like stunning.
Really? So
And I'm
you
not
like,
a blue person, but I think they'd go well together.
You think? I don't think they go good together.
I think they could, especially if you're doing a shishui shrug.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, maybe not.
I don't know. I mean, I think this is really pretty,
Mm-hmm.
but I just loved this with that really dark and then
Yeah.
the white. I don't know. I just
Do you
really
like the
liked it.
contrast of the
And
white
it's
with
called.
the blue?
I'm gonna stun you guys with my vast
Oh, boy.
knowledge.
All right.
Where did I write this down? Oh, here we go. So it's called Petrichor. Petrichor, I think is how it's said. And that means scent of rain. Comes from, it's a Latin, earthly scent when rain falls on
Okay,
dry
makes
soil.
me like it better.
Right?
We
I
love
know.
the smell of rain.
We love the smell of rain. But I was thinking for the shrug, the shishui that thing. I can never say it. I don't know if I could
Shishui
knit it.
shrug.
I could never say it.
I know.
But
It's
I think these would be awesome with something else.
Yes, that would be
And I
beautiful.
wondered, so I pulled this out. This is Whisper from Carrie
I
Creative
love that
Obsession.
color of hers.
But that, I don't know. You guys can't. We can't do this. It's just one of those ones that's not really going to show
Yeah,
right.
it doesn't show us how pretty it is.
But because it's a 2-color brioche.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking that might go,
Yeah,
but I'd have to get another one.
yeah.
Anyway,
Beautiful.
I want to
beautiful
figure something
options.
out.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I love it.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh, I did get one other thing, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for the Clever Clove to do more of these We Rise by Lifting Others pins.
Oh, cute.
She'd had them in her shop,
Super cute.
and they sold out, I'm sure, really quick. And then she
Yeah.
redid them, and
So sweet.
I love that one.
So sweet. That's really cute. Nice.
Exhausted now.
I know. So much yarn to talk about. Oh my gosh. You were on a blue kick, girl.
I know.
That's hilarious.
I know, but I've just decided I
So
love
funny.
blue.
That's good.
Why?
Yeah.
You don't like blue?
I do like blue. It's just, it's funny. I normally don't gravitate towards blue, but I mean, this is stunning. It's beautiful.
It is. The more I
It's
look at
beautiful.
it, the more I see this.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. I love it.
They're beautiful blues. But
I probably shouldn't have bought Hedgehog because I love their colors, but their base leaves something to be desired.
well, I've heard that it can be pretty
It's
splitty,
very splitty.
but this seems a little bit thicker.
It might be.
Yeah, I wonder if
be.
this is a different base.
It could be because I don't like splitty.
They might
splitty
have
yarn.
changed it, maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows?
For people that can put color to fiber so well.
Yeah.
You'd think that they'd
Yeah, and they're very popular. So yeah,
very popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. No, I think it's gorgeous.
Okay.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm feeling kind of sad about your reaction to the pins. I hope we get this worked
No,
out.
I just think it's funny. I'll be curious to see it.
What color you
No,
are?
I think it's funny because our first pins, you were very particular about how you wanted them, which is good. I mean,
I
it's
couldn't have
good.
been too particular because they turned out really weird.
Well, they're huge. But they were pretty. They were pretty, you know. So I just think it's funny because we went back and forth about tweaking this, tweaking that.
Yeah.
Let's change this. Let's change. But you weren't tweaking anything on the design, I guess. So
No,
you were
and
just
the thing with these
making
new
them smaller.
ones is I wanted them smaller.
Yes.
And I thought if we did it simple, black and white,
Yeah.
with the white being sparkly, it could go on any bag.
That's true.
It could be like just,
Yeah.
yeah. So I was going for a more simple.
Yeah. No, I think that's great. But I guess that's why. It's because we're not changing the design. You're just making it smaller.
I would
and
totally change the
backgrounds.
design if we came up with something.
Yeah.
If someone would do us the monkeys farting, drinking beer with the explosives, I'm so on board with that. But I mean, I like our logo.
Totally. I think it's cute. I think it's cute.
What I'm hoping is that we have enough newer people watching that didn't get pins before.
That's right. And are just waiting.
On
waiting.
the edge of their seat,
right.
checking
Hoping.
every day to see if they're available.
Lining up even. To where when you get
There's
the
a
pins,
virtual line
that's right.
happening
Yeah,
right
that's
now,
right. So when
and
you
it's
actually get them
winding
in, they're
around
going
the
to just be
block.
out the door. Yeah, exactly.
We'll get back
We're going to
to
have
you
to
on
take pre-orders.
it. I should have.
Yeah.
Except they'd be like, "What's wrong with Leslie's face?"
I know. She's
I told her it was
permanently
just because it
brown.
was summer. I mean, I didn't see the problem in it.
I know. Yeah.
I've emailed.
I know. It's just when you sent it to me, what do you think? I'm like, my face is
There's
brown.
something wrong
And
with
my
me.
arms are white.
I should have asked, would you rather have your arms be brown?
No, it's fine. Yeah, I prefer to be just white because I'm
Okay.
usually pretty pale
Okay.
white.
Well, we are
you know.
Oregonians.
That's true. We don't see the sun
We don't
a
like
whole
the
lot.
sun.
No.
So,
I use
you know
fake
what?
tanner.
We're
so.
kind of like like, I should just have it be all sparkle,
Mhm.
and we'd be like those vampires
That's
from
right.
that movie,
Yes,
those Twilight
yes,
movies.
have our bodies sparkle.
We sparkle.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. That will be pin number 3.
Stay tuned.
That's right. She's gonna have a ton of them, over the years.
Yeah. Fill a whole bag with just
That's
knotting it with pins.
That's right.
All the same basic design.
Right, yeah. Just sparkle, no sparkle.
Just changes in what color glitter
Yeah, exactly.
and where. And what color face.
That's right, yeah.
Okay. So you'll see some giveaways in our group.
Yes.
Get surfing.
Oh,
Everyone gets surfing.
yes.
Forget about
except
her.
For me,
She's
I
not
know.
going to surf.
Do you know an end to the surfing?
End of summer.
End of summer. So I have time.
You've
See,
got
I'm
time.
just waiting. I
You've
can
got
whip
time.
them out,
You totally can because,
Yeah.
I mean, we've got at least through August. I would
Right.
say we'll probably end it, I don't know, when it starts to be fall.
Mm-hmm.
End of summer.
Yeah,
Because
whatever.
that's actually, when does summer officially end? It's like a ways.
September 20th is the first day of fall.
Okay, so there we have it. September 19th
There
will
you
be
go.
the end of this
there you
middle
go.
one.
So we still have
got lots
a
of
long
time. You can knit like 3 pairs.
You could. I could.
Yeah.
Yes.
So really, if you do just one, I'm only asking for
right.
1 pair.
Well, if you hate that one orange sparkle yarn so much, maybe then I'll just buy that one from you.
What, this one?
Yeah, and then because you hate it, and then I will just do stitch surface with that.
How about this? What do you think of this?
Because you have to have a self-striping, right?
You don't
have to. You don't have to.
No.
And what do they look like without? Because I think I've
Well,
only seen them
Okay,
with.
the ones I'm doing right now,
Okay, are
really,
not self-striping?
it's not self-striping.
Okay.
It is kind of...
Oh, it's like a mini stripe,
It's like a little
right?
stripe. But this side's not striping. Well, I guess that's always the case. No, I mean, you don't have to do...
It
I
makes
think
it
a
fun.
variegated would be fun.
Yeah, that's true.
But no, I definitely agree that something with stripes or something
Makes it fun.
more fun.
Yeah.
And I have enough leftovers from these
Mhm.
that I'm going to do jelly rolls with them
Oh,
because I
fun.
think that would be really
Yeah.
cute.
So you wouldn't be able to get two pairs of socks out of?
I could weigh them and see,
Yeah,
but
be
I don't want to
curious.
knit another pair
Of the exact
these,
same. Yeah.
all just to make the ribbing the same or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
Yeah, we don't do that.
I did another mistake on there that I didn't notice till today, but
Uh-oh.
I think I thought that I weaved in this end,
Oh, yeah.
and I cut the yarn.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think I weaved it in because it
Oh.
was all loose.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna have to.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to do something. And this is
Yeah.
the longer. I think this is the longer.
Oh,
I might end up fixing it.
That stinks.
I might end up, but that's why I just have done nothing.
Yeah.
Because
They're in timeout for right now.
They
Yeah.
might need a little more attention.
They might.
Yeah.
Oh, that would stink.
It does suck.
Would that
when
be
you-
hard to redo that part, or would you
I
not
don't
have a
know.
problem figuring it out?
I think I could do it. It's just a
Of course
matter
you
of.
could. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, who are you
Of
talking
course.
to?
I know.
here?
I know. What was I thinking?
Jeez. And if I don't know
I have very
now,
high expectations of you.
I will know after I take that class at
That
the
is
Columbia
true.
Gorge.
That is true.
but
now, when is that? The Columbia Gorge Fiber Festival?
Like towards the end of October,
Okay,
yeah.
that's right. That's right.
in the
And are you
Dells.
going to spend the night again?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Even if I do it alone.
Oh, you won't do it alone.
No,
Lori will do it, or
Lori
somebody.
or someone. My brother lives there.
That's
Not that I'm
right.
going to hang out with him
Okay.
at the knitting thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I could.
You could. I'll have to check the date and see when
Yeah.
it is.
Well, someone will go with me, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Anyone?
so if
Someone?
anybody.
Yeah.
Take
I
the
wonder
dog.
if dogs can go to the class.
I
Probably
don't know.
not.
I don't know. I looked over in the rocker. He's not there. I forgot he's downstairs still. Hopefully
So
he's not.
sad.
Yeah.
I heard some barking.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure Michael will tell me all about
I'm
how
sure,
heartbroken
I'm
Osa
sure.
was.
But you tried.
I have
tried.
plenty of witnesses.
Yes.
He
yes.
can watch the video.
Exactly.
Oh no, we weren't recording at that point.
Nope, I don't
Never
think
mind.
so. We have no
We have
proof.
no video
You just
proof.
have me.
You're my
And
word.
I'm not very reputable, so,
Well,
you know.
Take the oath. All right.
Well, hopefully we'll be back in 2 weeks if the weather allows us to. So.
2 weeks.
2
Like
weeks.
a little over, right?
Oh, right. If we
I
want to
mean-
stay on track, then it would be
Like I'm thinking.
not this weekend, but next weekend, right?
Or, yeah.
Right.
Right.
So
Because
it'd be sooner rather than later.
not another 3 weeks.
No.
But like 2 weeks and a couple days.
Right.
Is what
Not
I'm
even
thinking.
2. Oh, I was thinking not
Oh.
this weekend. 'Cause today's
Well,
Thursday.
we better look at our
So it wouldn't be
calendars.
this weekend. It'd be the following weekend.
Right, so that's like a week and a half. That's like a little
quick.
over a week.
Yeah.
I think we need to do.
We need to wait longer.
I think, well, maybe we don't need to discuss it right now, but.
It's stuff that doesn't matter.
And especially since who knows what we'll end up doing anyway.
I know.
Because it could be hot.
It could be 100 degrees.
And
it's supposed to get back in the 90s.
If it's
so.
that, we're not.
Yeah,
we're not eligible.
We could do it out in the kiddie pool. We could sit out in the kiddie pool and record. You know?
At your house?
Yeah, we could do that. It's too hot.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't be outside.
It's too hot. Yeah, it's too hot.
We'll figure it out though. You guys got by this long without us.
That's right. Go watch back episodes. Yeah,
that's what I told my dad.
Did you?
I'm like, are you caught up?
3 years
there's
worth.
70-something more
That's
episodes
right.
you could be watching.
That's right.
He said that's old news. He only wants the current stuff.
We are a source of news.
Beggars can't be choosers, but
Are we a news source
this
to the
is
world?
where I would come for my information.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, we
I
know
feel
what's
very
going
important.
on.
I feel very important.
We are like on the
We're
cusp
honest, right?
of- honest, yeah. Honest and full of information.
That's right.
It's us. How do they end those newscasts?
Oh my gosh.
I
don't know. I don't watch the news.
I don't anymore either. They must sign off with something like,
I don't know.
have a good night. I don't know.
I don't know. I have no
All
idea.
right, well,
what
then
they
never
say.
mind. We're just going to end it. Like we always do.
We
Like,
do.
Just bye.
Yeah. Really boring like. Yeah.
I know. We have
See you around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next time.
Whenever. We'll see you when we see you.
That's right.
Just
chill out.
Just chill. Be chill. Go play with your emojis.
Oh, gee. Or go play that game, the music game that you have.
Oh, yeah.
That'll entertain them for a long time.
Right.
So they won't miss us so
Don't
much.
send me a game. I'm
Yeah, you
done.
probably will.
I need to go and cancel it.
Oh my gosh.
No. Tell me my taste in music sucks.
That's right. He has no idea what he's talking
No,
about.
he doesn't.
Obviously.
Young
He must be-
whippersnapper.
Yeah, exactly.
Adios.
See you later.
Bye.